Okay. Oops. Alright, I've got my sawzall here. I've got to change the blade because I have a wood blade in here. Okay, what's going on? Okay, there it comes. My metal blade is just about worn out. So hopefully it's going to last long enough to get these nails cut. And it's very hot in here today. Middle of July. Whoa. One. This is where the old walls were, and I have moved everything just a little, so these nails are now in the way. Let me get these off. One, two, and three. I've already cleaned this. I cleaned the staples out already along the top, and so now I'm going to measure and cut my 2x4s to sturdy up those rafters. Okay, so I'm going to measure this, and I think what I'm going to do is when I measure this right here, I'm going to go all the way. I was just going to put maybe a 4-foot piece, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to run it all the way so it can sit on this right here, this frame of this wall. That way it'll help sturdy it up as well, and I will feel better at sitting on that. So I'll cut it from here, and it's 78 inches. I'll cut it from here and attach it all the way down, and then when I put my 2x4 across this, it'll be able to tie the rafters into the wall. Okay, so I think I said it was 78 inches. 78 is close enough because it's not going to matter. It's going to be up in the ceiling. No one's going to see it. So, oh, I don't have to cut off much at all. A couple of inches it looks like. And I couldn't find my saw. I had another project going on and I took it, so I didn't bring it back. So I'm gonna have to use my I'm just gonna use my jigsaw to cut this off. Here's my jigsaw. It's got a metal blade on it, so I'm gonna have to change it for a wood blade. All you do is pull this down to unlock it. Pull out your metal blade and then pull it down again to unlock it and put in your wood blade. Now, I've got a wood blade, so it will cut wood. I just gotta plug it up and we'll be ready to go. I just gotta cut, I don't know, 4 inches off it looks like. A new wood blade works very nice. Okay, so where the rafters meet the wall, it's only 2 inches, and this is 4 inches. So I'm going to probably take back maybe 2 feet of 2 inches. That way it's going to sit right and won't hang down, won't be too low. So I'm going to go 2 inches for 2 feet. Where's my mark? 2 inches for 2 feet, and then taper it. Taper it from the 4 foot down to the 2 foot. So I'm just going to eyeball it because it's really not going to matter, because we're looking at, what if I have something else? I'll use this. It'll be close enough. And then there's my two foot right in there. So I'm just going to take off a sliver, just like that. I'll also use my jigsaw because I don't have my saw. Whoops, let me lock this so this don't fall. Move this down. There we go. I'm just going to slice this right here. Somewhat the shape of my rafter. Let's go see if it's gonna work. Okay, this is perfect. It's gonna work perfect. I've got it sitting on my frame at the wall, and then I've got it it's sliding past inside, so that's really good, because the other one, okay, yeah, it's just like gone, deteriorated. Same way with this one right here. I will, once I put it on, I'll get it slid back, so it's going to be sitting right here on top of the wall, and then I'll put my 2x4 across here just to sturdy it up even a little more. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That it went past, and it's going to work. It's going to work perfect. I'm using 3-inch number 9s. They're going to be a little bit too long, but it's going to be up in the roof, so I don't care. I don't have any shorter right now, so this is what we're going with. I'm going to try to get this as level as possible, but again, it's not. That's pretty good. It's not going to matter. I just don't have much to screw to because it's decayed and rotten on this one. Oh, that was still a nice hard spot right there. And maybe just the very end is where it's damaged the most. I'm going to scoot here and put a couple more in, and then cut another one to do the same on this one where it has rotted out. Okay, I've got the second one cut, and I did use a used board. It does have a little hole right there, but it doesn't matter. It's got a few staples in it that I will pull out. We usually recycle and reuse anything that we can, so this was some boards that was in the wall that I pulled out on the demolition and I saved. So one less board I have to buy. Okay, I think I've got these repaired. Here they are. These two right here. They're sitting on the top now, but I'm still going to put that 2x4 across the bottom to make me feel more comfortable that the rafters will never fall again. Okay, so I've got these rafters scabbed on with new ones, and I'm going to put my 2x4 across the wall to connect the rafters to. So I've got to go all the way across to here. It is 7 feet across, and the 2x4 will be too wide, so I've got to cut out where this window is because it's only 2 1/4 deep, so I'll have to cut that out at 29 inches and 69 inches. I will cut it to 2 1/4. Okay, so I've got to cut this board at 29 inches. 29 inches and 69. And that's where my window is going to be. And it is 2¼ deep. So I need to make my lines here and here, and then actually the bottom's coming out. So 2¼ here, 2¼ here, and then this bottom will be coming out. Something to draw a straight line, and it might not be this because I think this is crooked. It might work though. It might work though. Let's see. I guess if it's a little crooked, it doesn't matter. I can't find my straight edge. Maybe this over here will work. This looks straight. Okay. Okay. So all this will be coming out on the bottom. Okay. This right here, I'll be cutting out. Right here. And then that will be right here. And then that will be where the window will be sitting. Okay. I'll get that cut out. I'll get that cut out right now with my jigsaw because I still haven't found a skill saw. So I gotta use this today. That's a little bit loud. Like in that curve I just took, it started smoking like it was going to catch fire. Huh. Oh well. I don't know what's going on. Turn it around because it's getting a little too heavy. I have to finish up right like this. Square this off right here and on the other end as well. Okay. And on this end, same thing. I need to square this off. Can't get nothing to sit right. Okay. Now we're gonna go put it in. Okay, I think it's going to fit, but it's going to fit tight, so I gotta pound it in. Probably want that to go up a little more because I want it to be touching the rafters. This one looks like it is. Maybe my board's a little crooked. Let me get this started. Try to get this pushed up some. Looks like it should go way up. I think my board is warped actually. Dang it. This board looks really warped. But I can probably make it work. Okay. I'll just have to lift it up on the other side. In just a minute, once I get this in. My board is very, very warped over here on this other side, but I think I can lift it up enough so it's touching the rafters. Oh yeah. Wasn't bent that bad. Now then, I'm gonna go up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Lift it right there. So the rafters is sitting on it. Here. And I'm also going to run this upside like this to catch the rafter. I feel very comfortable now that this is never going to fall again. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. And I'll put trim through here. My battery's going dead. Let's see what it's got. Oh, one. Let me change my battery. Okay, I got that done. I'm out of 2x4s, so I'm going to have to go get 2x4s because I want to do the exterior, excuse me, the exterior ceiling and walls with a 2x4 for extra stability. And I've got to still do this small bedroom, and I am out of 2x4s, so I'm going to have to go shop. And it's burning hot in here today. I've got to get this place insulated, and I'm going to actually I'm going to use spray foam. I've done a small project before with the spray foam, so I'm going to do all of this in spray foam because the walls are too thin. They're 2 inch, which there's no insulation going to fit in here. It's going to be too thick, or you'll have to get insulation so thin. What's the purpose in even putting thin insulation in? So I'm going to do spray foam in the ceilings, which they look like crap right now, but all this stuff that's broken, I think I'm going to leave it unless it's hanging down really far, and I might pull it out, but all that'll be covered up, and it's going to be sealed off with spray foam, so it's really not going to matter. And I'm going to spray foam all the walls after I get electric done, though, because you can't run a wire through once there's spray foam. It's probably going to be impossible. So yeah, I'm fixing to go get 2x4s to finish around the exterior top to join the rafters with the walls, just to make sure they're held nice and tight, since everything was put together with staples. And today I've got to go. I'm getting a shot in my foot for my plantar fasciitis, so maybe it will help ease the pain in my right foot. So if I'm back tomorrow, you'll know it worked. If not, I might be laid up for a few days trying to recover from the shot in my foot. So hopefully it's going to help. I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Oh, and like and subscribe, please. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I've only got, I don't know, maybe 20 because I've just started all this. But yeah, I'd appreciate it if you'd help me out. Thanks.